My experience playing AAU basketball was up and down. It was more about the social aspect and like just getting game-like experience. More about getting game-like experience than actual getting coaches there, because we were on a point system. So to even qualify for the showcase AAU, we had to earn a certain amount of points. AAU benefited me in a variety of ways. It helped me get game-like experience. It allowed me to play 1 through 5. It gave me more comfortable playing for my high school team because I was used to playing every position. And it also helped my friends stay out of the street. AAU benefited Westlake basketball in the Year 1 state because mostly everybody played a form of AAU. Our top 5 guys all played showcase. They all went D1. Most of them played for the top teams, Southern Stampede, Georgia Stars. But then you had like the bottom guys playing for teams South Fulton Lions and local teams like that here in Georgia. So it really just developed all of our players in a way that high school basketball usually doesn't. It allowed everybody to get game-like experience and just become more well-rounded. When I think of AAU basketball, the words that come to mind to me are, unstructured, very undisciplined, just kind of all over the place, really rowdy. It's not really positions. It's kind of every man for themselves. You take your shots. It's not like any type of criticism from the coaches as to what they want you to do. You don't have a specific role on the team. You kind of make your own role. The referees, they just they aren't really registered, so they don't really call the same calls as high school basketball referees. So, if it's injury, is a greater chance, you really hurt something playing basketball out there, and then they don't monitor the age group of the kids because, there's times we play, 2 or 3 age groups up and not even known just because, the kids don't have their birth certificates or whatever in the tournament. So no matter how good something is, there's always room for improvement. I think the structure of AAU basketball could be improved. It's crazy how like the lower teams, like South Fulton Lions and the local teams in Georgia, have to pay $500 for a month of AAU basketball, whereas teams like Georgia Stars, Southern Stampede, the global teams, that are sponsored by Nike and Adidas, and them don't have to pay anything. So I don't think that's fair. And also the game times of the AAU tournaments, you can be there all day. You basically waste your whole summer, the weekends, just on AAU basketball because the games are at one specific time. They're always running late, and the referees aren't really registered referees. They're just kind of out there. I think the criticism of AAU basketball is warranted. Because there might not be exploitation. There's exploitation on every level. It's just not the same type of exploitation. In showcase basketball, the big companies exploit the teenagers. People my age. Through deals, through posts on Instagram, getting likes, and that builds revenue as well. Whereas on a smaller level, we have certain coaches that exploit the parents. Making them overpay for tournaments and things like that, tournament shoes, gear, and that's just another form of exploitation. So it is kind of a waste of time. And also I think Kobe's claim is warranted as well because there's always there always needs to be more practice than actual play. You have players now that are really athletic but not much else, and like there's players like Kevin Durant in the past that trained more than they played basketball. I mean, trained more than they played in games. He wasn't allowed to play one-on-one. He only trained and then played in games. So, with taking out unnecessary play, you get a chance to actually hone your skills and, become fundamentally sound rather than, just athletic, and you make less bonehead plays.